Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? It's Strange in the Membrane. We're here back again live every Saturday. Well, not every Saturday. Every other Saturday here at Cast Sound Labs right here in the heart of Brooklyn, Industry City, Sunset Park. We're going to have a little contest later on. You can call in 516-900-2278. Don't call right now. In a half hour. If you're listening and you're listening live in 30 minutes, you're going to have a question of the day for you. And you can win some movie tickets. We got some clothes, what have you. And we're going to start it off like that.
2 free movie tickets.
2 free movie tickets. So you can bring somebody so you don't have to go Dutch and be like, you want to come with me, you got to pay your own $20.
Perfect for those big movies coming out like Bond,
yeah, man.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
As I said, we're Strange in the Membrane. And before we begin, I got to introduce everybody. Dead in front of me is my man, Mr. Michael Williams.
Yo, your boy is back. What's up?
And over on the I just got it's like I notice every show before I introduce Sean, I start laughing.
Why, man? What I do?
I don't know, dog. Because you in
because you back in the incognito outfit.
Yeah, you back. You Clark Kent yourself again.
Because it's Halloween.
That's my man Sean Williams.
Yep.
And of course, yours truly, Jeff Strange, right here.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, we all got on our masks today. Like, I'm a raving maniac. Please don't ask me any questions.
Yeah.
I did want to get these kids on the train, and one kid, if it goes viral, little kid was dancing on the train in blackface, and the child was black.
Really?
Clown suit, blackface, and I'm sitting like, Mom, you didn't think this one out, did you?
Clearly not.
So I'm just letting you know, people, there may be a video soon. I mean, I saw one guy taking pictures or whatever, but
that's nothing but racist.
I'll just leave it alone. It wasn't me. So I got a few things that I had from Comic-Con that I wanted to just talk about. It was these guys, Women in Comics. They had their book called Sheroes.
Oh.
And you can find them at La Casa Azul bookstore.com.
I see.
And it's Women in Comics NY CCINT.wix.com/Women in Comics NYC. Just buy the damn domain. That was a lot. Could have saved a whole lot of money on the printing, but if you can see right here on the podcast, Women in Comics Sheroes, very good. It was all women run independently, and they doing their thing. I saw a lot of their stuff, didn't buy nothing, but I saw this stuff. But I figured I'd shout them out on the air. And just wonder if you guys are creating a comic book and you got a little problem trying to get it done. Here is Digital Out. Their artwork is very incredible. I saw a lot of this stuff, even dudes who just want to make a mixtape cover or whatever. Go see these guys. They'll take your own picture, plain as it is, and dress it up nice. And also, shouting out to women, there's Lower East Side Girls Club, girlcomic.com. And it passed, so we're going to leave that alone. I just happened to look, I was like, oh, it passed. I'm sorry. And this was the one that really caught my eye here. This was a nonprofit organization called Extra Life, where you can play games for 24 hours for the kids. There's the head of the New York division is Brian Remedy. You can sign up online at www.extra-life.org.
What is it, like a charity?
Yeah. And they were playing video games, to raise money.
That's cool.
So I'm like, okay. Cool. Like, get your Fruit Loops and your Cocoa Pebbles and fruit me. Oh yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And then they're working with Children's Miracle Network of hospitals, and very small writing, Entertainment Software Association Foundation. Nice. And their motto is play games, heal kids.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Be a hero for the kids.
Nice.
And this big ass book right here. This is the guide for Comic-Con this year. Dark Knight 3 is coming up by the one and only Frank Miller.
Can't wait.
That's going to be amazing. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff in here. You know, it's basically just a program, guys, for people who like to get lost.
Yep.
And here's one thing I picked up from. I signed up with LexCorp.
Yes.
Hmm.
Official provider of Wi-Fi for New York Comic Con.
And you won this if you tweeted a picture about LexCorp. You know?
Uh,
But see, me, I gotta put my name on it because people like to steal.
yeah.
People like to steal. And there's this other company here called G Fuel from Gamma Labs, and they had, you know, it wasn't exactly like sponsored by Marvel or anything else, but there was a dude that was diesel as hell,
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah, I went by
green.
that booth. Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk drink purple formula.
They're giving out free samples to everybody to come
Yeah.
and taste. Yeah.
I did taste it. It was all right, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was okay. I didn't really feel any kind of rush or anything like that, but wasn't
Yeah.
tired,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So, hey, Preach, what's going on, man?
How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, it's a smooth
Good,
Barry
good,
White.
good.
This
Sir,
is
yes,
what's
sir.
going on? Yeah, ladies, I run this shit.
How was your 2 weeks, sir?
Everything was good, man. You know, some unfortunate things happening. Rest in peace, my man DJ IC. He passed away.
My condolences.
You know, my long battle with diabetes, and you know, that's a friend I had since we were 4 years old.
Wow.
I ain't telling you my age, but
Wow.
you see the gray hair in the beard, so you already know.
Wow.
And I ain't ready for AARP yet. But yeah, shout out to him, man. You know, it was like we comic books, everything, we done all that together, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, but people take care of yourselves, and you know, you can always, you know, do the things you need, you know.
Go to the gym.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
healthy.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Eat right.
Yeah.
If you want to what Anthony said, he said
You gonna do the voice?
no, he's like, so my man Anthony at work, he says, yo, man, I gotta go to the gym, man. So why? Because I got thing do. I said, what the hell is thing do? He said, my belly stick out further than my thing do.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So I said, okay, I get that one. So like, make sure you don't have thing do. You see,
Yeah.
like with women, it's booty do. And your stomach stick out further than your booty do. So he said, I got thing do. All right, but let's get into the TV shows, man. What happened this week with Gotham? Is the writing slipping? I mean, it's like the end of the show was great.
Pass it off to Mike.
Yeah,
That's his empire.
as
Yeah,
a Superman
certainly
fan, yes,
certainly
like, hey guys,
Yeah. I don't know about Gotham anymore. And Gotham is like I said to you guys a long time ago. Gotham is the train wreck that you can't turn away from.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, you're invested in it now just to see how much worse it can get, and where it's gonna go. So
it's still not worse than the Fantastic Four.
no,
movie.
well, no,
No.
nothing's ever gonna be as bad as that. But
Even the Roger Corman version.
But for a
Yeah.
TV show, though, it's,
yeah,
it's
there's just no direction in Gotham. Really, it's sort of like,
all over the place.
we know that you know everything about this, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear it all down and
Mhm.
rebuild it the way I think it should be. No, just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
But I find myself needing to tune in to see exactly what's going on every week. So I guess it's a success from that standpoint, but I don't know.
That episode was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but the ending was the only good thing about it, because I'm not sure what's that place
Yeah.
with Firefly.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the only good thing, though.
Yeah. I mean, this guy seems to be like, it's almost like he has an axe to grind against the Wayne family. It's like,
Yeah,
you know, it's like
because
he's got them involved in just about everything that could possibly be dirty
yeah,
Mhm.
in Gotham. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
the part I was like, you know, where they took Bundeslaw's eye out for the thing. That's the show before this last one.
Yeah.
They took Bundeslaw's eye out so they can get into this safe and find this
Mhm.
mystical knife
Yes.
that's connected to the 5 families
Yes.
of Gotham.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, now we get into the part where, you know, if anybody has read, like, you know, when Batman died, or you know,
Mhm.
Batman R.I.P.,
Mhm.
where he just goes back to his whole family history and life
Yeah.
and everything else, and see the 5 families during like the ancient times where it was like royalty and everyone talked like this. You're a peasant. Oh God.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean,
And
yeah.
what was the guy's name? Dumas, which is
yeah.
the Order of Saint Dumas, which produces Azrael.
Yeah.
That's coming in the story. But he changed the name to Galavan because the Dumas name has been like poisoned, and they made him leave and all this other kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
And you still messing me up with saying that the girl Tabitha, that's supposed to be Cheetah.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I forgot who she's supposed to be, but that was the rumor that she was. But I found out it's not Cheetah.
So who is she supposed to be now?
I forgot, and I don't care now.
Put the weed down.
I don't smoke.
I mean, listen, I'm not naive enough to know that any family in America, in real life, let's just say, that has money and comes from money, doesn't have down the line at some point some questionable dealing. That's just how it is. But I just feel like, in a way, we've been brought up, as far as reading comics and stuff like that, to sort of see the Waynes as this like one bastion in a dirty place like Gotham that wants to see the city succeed. And now it's just sort of like, okay, well, we've been behind everything from the beginning. So it's just insane. It's insane.
What about the Riddler?
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing with Edward Nigma on this show.
Riddler is not a slasher, murderer. Like, that's the Joker's thing.
It's almost sort of a hybrid between him being the Riddler and the Joker at the same time. It's crazy because
the split personality thing is coming about. He's sitting there arguing himself in the mirror, and the dude, you ain't looking that cool in either version.
Exactly. and I mean, I always thought that they presented the Riddler as some type of mental equal to Bruce Wayne, and it's just like, this isn't any representation of the Riddler I've ever seen. So I don't know.
Horrible.
Yeah.
It can't help it.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Right now, it's one of the worst comic book TV shows out right now.
I agree.
Because like it starts off nice. Like the first season, I was in love.
Yeah.
Second season, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, curveball.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, you did this, and like one episode, I think the highlight for me was watching Bruce train with Alfred.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be the start. He's supposed to be like going everywhere,
right?
This and that, and you bringing up all the soap opera type of stuff that's coming up, and I'm like, I don't know about y'all.
It's almost as if Fox is afraid to do that kind of show. The show that you're talking about, Jeff. Yeah, exactly. The show you're talking about, Jeff, is the show that Fox is afraid to do. It's almost like the show you're talking about should be on CW.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when this came about, that's what I thought this was going to be. Like, I thought they were going to do like the Smallville version for Bruce.
Right.
I'm like, okay, go back about his life, go in these little key things, bring up little Easter eggs here and there. You hear a certain name, and all us comic like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's the person that did this and did that. So you're like, okay, now you go into this soap opera stuff.
Right.
I'm like,
horrible.
Look, Bruce has many loves.
Yeah.
Silver St. Cloud, since he was a kid, but he can't, he can't be together because, Mr. Crime doesn't take a holiday, and neither do I.
Yeah.
Did you hear the news that they casted Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, I saw that.
It better not be Schwarzenegger.
And did you also see the casting of Penguin's father?
Oh yeah,
Penguin
Herman.
Yeah.
Penguin got a daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Batman Returns he was in.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
and in this thing with Galavan and Penguin's mother.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
It's a mess.
Now you done chopped off my man hand, and he got a hammer in place now.
Yeah.
Him and Galavan getting ready to go at it. I'm like, oh.
But you know what? Here's what's funny. Let's spin this a whole nother different direction from how bad Gotham really is to how great Arrow kind of is.
Yeah.
Because Arrow, like I said, and I said this jokingly a long time ago, but it's now the truth. Arrow is the Batman show that we deserve.
Yeah.
Just with arrows.
Failed this city.
That's basically what it is. I finally caught up, everybody out there. I finally caught up on season 3.
Thank
I
God.
blew through season 3 in like a week.
Watcher.
So when I look at it, it's just sort of like the past 2 seasons of Arrow have sort of been The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Mhm.
2 seasons worth of a movie about, his redemption and him trying to save, his city from Ra's al Ghul and everybody. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how Gotham can be so incredibly bad and then
Arrow.
Arrow be so incredibly good, along with the Flash.
Yeah.
One word. Fox.
Nah, I will lay that. I will lay that totally on Fox. Yes.
Yes.
Again, they keep playing that who's his bigger contest and
Yeah.
like leave the writing alone because of at first it started off more or less about the two parallels, Gordon
Yeah.
and Wayne,
Yeah.
their growth to the point where they first meet each other
Yeah.
as Batman and Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
So when you go on all these extra routes and all these little extra things, like it deters from the fact, and that's what I'm saying, it's getting this soap opera kind of feel.
Yeah.
And it's not like,
and they just throwing so many characters in there.
Yeah.
It's like, but
it's like
Catwoman, Selena, like he's gonna know that's Catwoman. Right?
Yeah.
In the near future, like Commissioner Gordon is like, oh, I know that person. That's Selena.
Yeah. I
and
mean,
they know who she is. That's why she was more or less.
And the other thing that I don't like about they don't even portray the Selena Batman thing with any sort of look to the future with these two at all. It's just like they kind of don't really like each other, but from reading the comics that that's like his girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
he can't ever bring her in, but that's his girl.
Yeah.
And they don't.
And they do later on,
Yeah.
But at first it's like, nah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And they make a kid together, and they had a show called Birds of Prey.
Should be called Birds That Suck.
Exactly. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a mess.
Yeah.
Gotham's a mess.
I want to talk about another show that was pretty good this week. Flash.
Oh yes.
Very good.
Oh yes.
Real good.
Oh yes.
Because King Shark.
Caught me off guard with that.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did, because I didn't think it would be in Flash. I actually heard it rumored to be in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I heard it was coming in there. But then all of a sudden I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm like, yo, this big steroid shark.
Yeah.
Fresh meat.
Yes.
I'm like, whoa. I'm
Yes.
like, okay.
Zoom.
Yes.
There's a lot of rumors about who Zoom is.
Yeah, we was talking about
Yes.
that this week.
What's the good rumor that you heard? Bring that up. What's the good rumor?
Well, it's not Hunter Zolomon, who we all thought it was, which is the criminal profiler that went up against Wally West.
Yeah.
When West gets older.
Uh-huh.
But it's saying it's Earth 2 Barry Allen.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
And I'm saying,
Yes.
okay.
I heard that.
It's a possibility. Like he wants to be the only Flash.
Uh-huh.
And it made me think about early in Flash's career when Kid Flash came along, and it was some machine that he ran across, and that's when the costume change came, and it was like something Barry projected on him.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to be the only speedster that was fast enough or whatever, some little post-hypnotic suggestion and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, it's a possibility, but this is Bruce, Barry Allen turned on his ear.
Yeah.
Like he's like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm the man, period.
Yes.
But at first I thought Zoom would have been Rival, which
Yes.
was Jay Garrick's opposite.
Yes.
Mhm.
But it's not Rival. He's not even being written in. So
Yeah.
No. And Mike
So Sean and I were talking this week.
oh.
Mike
You
had
were
to go
talking without me.
And I
How
brought
dare you.
I brought up a rumor that Sean hadn't heard. And I think Sean was kind of surprised by what I said.
Yeah. Real surprise.
Uh-oh.
Caught me off guard, and I was like,
Yeah, it would be a really good plot twist if that's what happens.
Mhm.
But I don't know. The rumor that I heard is that someone thinks he is Barry's dad from Earth 2.
Hmm. Interesting.
that somehow Earth 2 Barry's dad got through that singularity and wound up somehow getting into the prison that his real dad is in, killed his real dad. They freed the wrong Barry, wrong Barry's dad, which me and him were thinking could kind of work because he's already left. He doesn't want to be, in the same city with Barry as long as Barry's the Flash. So, yeah, I mean, I just think it would be crazy if that was the twist.
That's very good though.
Yeah,
makes perfect sense. But
that the original
nerds
Flash,
can do.
that the original Flash from the first incarnation of the show is actually sort of the villain this season.
Yeah,
that would be really, really cool. But I don't know if they're gonna do that.
I hope
that's actually good though.
Yeah,
that's very interesting because like that could actually happen. Like the whole thing, because like when he said, "No, as long as I'm in the city," I'm like,
right,
"Are you running?"
Right.
I'm sitting there like, I thought you were gonna set up a house or something like that, get back to your practice. Or...
Right. And that scene is kind of strange because it's like you're in the back of your head, you're like, why is this guy leaving now all of a sudden?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
You're finally free. You want to be with your son, but
no, you want to bounce now.
Right.
And be on some like, nah,
right.
I'm gonna cramp your style.
Right.
You do your own thing. I'm like,
right.
Like there could have been some kind of backlash when he became like maybe he had some residual energy, something.
Right. But even if the Flash doesn't go that route, the way they're going right now is just great.
Yeah.
I have no complaints about the Flash.
The writing is very on point.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yes. Very
good.
much so.
The other little last twist on Flash.
Yes.
When Mom came in.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Miss Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Rockabye, baby, Miss Vanessa. Miss Vanessa Williams from New Jack City.
Yeah.
That's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, I didn't even know
That
that.
she's working again with
Oh, okay. Well,
Rockabye, baby.
Well, that's good. She got some work.
She is playing Iris's mother,
Yes.
Joe's wife.
Yes.
And
Kid Flash.
Being the nosy reporter that Iris is, she discovers that there's she had another kid. Don't know if it's Joe's or not. But it seemed like it's leaning towards Joe.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be, instead of Barry's nephew, it's not gonna be Barry's brother-in-law whenever they get married. If they get married, because I just hope. Well, the writing's been on point so far. So I'm not gonna say anything. But hopefully, so that's going to be the case. Because loving Flash right now.
Yeah. Flash is doing everything right as far as getting people accustomed to the multiverse, getting them to understand it and understand how it works. It's just everything that you could possibly want.
You say it's like the #1 show right now for the super.
I would say so.
Yeah.
No, well, that is until Jessica Jones comes on.
Oh,
which I'm really excited.
Hold on,
you
Mike.
saw the trailer.
Hold on, Mike. I just saw that.
What? That?
Put it on the camera. Put it on the camera. Mike scream. You don't know where your camera is? Oh. Hey, Mike be messing up. Hey, look at that, y'all. Has the Flash insignia right there.
Yeah.
See us comic book nerds? That's what we do.
Yeah, Jessica Jones though.
Oh yeah,
I'm waiting for that.
Can we talk about that trailer for a minute, please?
Oh yeah, because
oh my god,
the thing I love about Jessica Jones is like she's that kind of female that more females could probably relate to.
Yes,
she's going through stuff and this and that, hormonal changes.
Yes.
And, she's when she was a private detective at one point.
Lost her powers.
Got some powers, lost some powers.
Yeah.
Started hanging out with other superheroes that lost their powers, and they her and Spider-Woman, when they were both regular human people, they did investigations together and bar fights with chicks.
Jessica Jones looked real good.
It does. I mean, for everybody who thought the Daredevil was dark, I think Jessica Jones could be darker.
Yeah.
And that says a lot. You know what I mean? So everything about it so far looks great.
Yeah.
It really does.
I'm waiting for that. That's due in
November.
2 more weeks, I think.
Yeah.
2 more weeks. Jessica
2.5
Jones.
weeks.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
I will take my time watching that though.
And while we're on the subject of Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
saw
see
it.
this past week's
Yeah,
episode?
Yo,
Really
Tell me
good.
what you thought. Good.
Real good.
Right.
There's like a Castaway meets
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
space.
Yes.
Now-
It was.
What is this planet? Is it confirmed what it is?
I don't know.
We're not sure yet.
Because I'm thinking,
I don't
like,
know.
was this the Kree universe or?
Yeah, I would think it's the Kree universe because of the whole way that it's like tinged in the
Mhm.
background is like almost blue. So it's
Yeah.
sort of like, okay.
But
And
I
messing
had this
people's
interesting
minds.
thought when the guys that the astronaut that's there
Mhm.
and said that he was the planet has moods. I'm
Hmm.
thinking that's ego.
Could be. Could be.
Ego is a living planet.
Could
He
be.
gets pissed off and
Could
just don't be around
Yeah.
every 17th. That's all I can say.
Yeah, mess with your mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has gotten better since season 1. It is in stride. This week's past episode is probably
Yeah.
the second best one of all the ones they've ever
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And the first one being the Cavalry episode.
Yeah.
They figure out
Yo.
why Agent May is called the Cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She whooped the room.
Yes. Yes.
She whooped the whole room
Yes.
of dudes
Yes.
with guns.
Yes.
She's
yes.
coming back too this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
She's-
saw
it's
that.
like
I
it
saw
was
that.
like kind of reminiscent of Captain America
Mhm.
in the elevator
Mhm.
before we get started.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
But
So,
Lash.
yeah.
No.
Now, like the other episode before that,
Mhm.
the dude that was working for the Social Security that
Mm.
could find all the Inhumans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now I thought that was going like
I
they
thought
gonna
it
try
was
to make this
Flash.
dude like Caliban
Yeah.
or something like because they can't use mutants anymore
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of the whole Fox and
Yeah.
Sony crap.
Yeah.
Well, Fox really.
Yeah.
Well, still though, stupid.
Yeah.
But Lash, they doing that correct too.
Yeah, they're doing
that
that
storyline, and we don't know who is Lash too. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
because at first I thought it was that guy that was finding all the other people.
yeah,
like, but when he just sit there popping holes in people and
yeah,
like
just waiting for him in the highway.
I have to
Mhm.
do this. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pretty good.
Really good. Really good.
Did anybody watch Heroes this week?
I did not.
I did not either.
Pretty good. I ain't gonna say nothing, but like you saw the first episode.
I did see the first episode.
Yeah.
I saw.
So the first
I
episode.
think I've
First
seen like first 3 episodes so far.
Well, we find out, who messed with the whole explosion at the
Okay.
beginning and stuff like that. Who did it? And
Okay.
and
Yeah.
how Claire, the cheerleader, dies.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
I don't want because
Don't-
I ain't gonna tell you, but
Don't
this is
tell
like
me.
one of the best episodes I saw so
Okay.
far. This Heroes.
Okay. I'll hit it when I get home. Catch up.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and my wife.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
hit me up.
Yeah,
Tell me
'cause-
what you
and,
think.
Yeah, because she's into that now. I you know what? Going back to the Jessica Jones thing real quick, I had posted the trailer to her Facebook page
Mhm.
just so that she could check it out because
Yeah.
she's familiar with who the actress is
Yeah.
from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Breaking Bad, Bitchin' Apartment.
Veronica
12,
Mars.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one too.
she is just as excited as I am. Just as excited.
I was excited from the trailer where she crushed the car.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
yeah, that's her. I said, yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
And I like the villain.
Yes.
Doctor Who. He's
Yeah, David
Mm,
Tennant.
yeah.
Yeah.
so
That guy's good in
How many
everything.
Yeah.
how many names did she have as a soup? It was Jewel,
Mhm,
Nitrous,
mhm.
and something else.
I can't
I
think
know,
of the other
I know
one.
she had like, when she wore that little bright suit with the sash on it,
Yeah,
yeah.
people shooting her, she getting
Yeah.
pissed off.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I think that's what made her attracted to Luke Cage. He's like,
Mhm.
oh, you can block bullets too? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you
How
saw
about a
that.
date?
You saw that little quick scene in the trailer for that too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like, oh, it's gonna be good.
they're doing it. They're doing it right. They're doing
Yeah.
it right.
Marvel.
Yeah.
And see, that's the point where they can cut loose
Yes.
on these shows.
Yes.
Like talking about Constantine. Now he's coming to Arrow soon.
I saw.
You saw the trailer for that? Yeah, we should
Mhm.
talk
Yeah.
about that next.
And it's like when you give that creative freedom and let it go,
Yeah.
that's where everybody wins. It's like you sit there
Yeah.
try to make it safe, and you put these people that have never enjoyed comic books ever in their life to write these stories.
Yes.
They try to
Yes.
make it to those people that are cynical and they want to question every goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. True.
Like you take the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh.
It's 3:30 now. I guess we
Okay.
can make that announcement.
Yes, we are giving away some movie tickets right now. Sean, what are the movie tickets?
There's just 2 free movie passes. You know, whoever calls in with the right question, you know, just
Okay. So the question of the day is, and I'm posting them. So if you're listening now and you're or live and you happen to just listen in, the strange question of the day is, what is Bruce Wayne's middle name? Call in right now if you got the answer, and I'm posting it on Twitter and Facebook right now.
2 free movie tickets. Can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
Because you got 007 coming out this weekend.
Absolutely.
Can I play or no?
No. See, you go like, I'm Googling that right now.
Back to the Constantine thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same actor from the original one.
Yeah, on NBC.
Yeah.
Boo. I'm very excited for Arrow this weekend.
Yes.
It's Constantine. I'm a big fan of Constantine.
Cool.
And they seem like they're doing it right. How to bring him in. The whole universe, state universe. So
and that that needs to be brought back out because he was dropping Easter eggs on there, but it's just so stupid that the way NBC did it, they don't know how to market. Why would you put it on a Friday night?
Well, they were hoping that it would pair well with Grimm. That's not the way to go with that show.
No,
at all.
No,
it's like you could have put that on a Wednesday night or whatever,
or you can run Grimm at the beginning of the season and then have Constantine be the replacement for Grimm. But to have 2 shows that are basically sort of in the same vein, one right after the other, is a mistake.
Yeah,
because unless it appeals to both audiences, which it probably didn't.
No, it didn't.
One is going to suffer. And it wound up being Constantine.
Yeah, because what was the main showrunner said we did well on DVRs.
Right.
You know, people always DVR'd it, but actual live watching.
And Friday night is a bad night because nobody's home.
Yeah, everybody trying to run out the same demographic you trying to hit.
Yeah,
they're all out.
This is not the 90s no more. No one's not going to stay in and watch Steve Urkel and all that.
Exactly.
People trying to go hang out like, I'll see that shit later.
Exactly.
I want to shake my butt.
And I'm with you guys. I think that they should have really seriously thought about putting that on Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it's Sci-Fi is trying to get it, which is funny because I think Sci-Fi is also a subsidiary of NBC.
Yes, it is.
Which I'm like, you should have did that in the beginning.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll see. I think it should be on CW, to be honest.
True.
Yeah.
Should come on like right after what's the other superhero they got coming out show on CW with all the superheroes were
Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah.
Come on right after Constantine.
I can see that. I can see it.
Or at least make it a summer fill-in or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like now it seems like everything is like everybody shoots like these 9 episodes and then stretch it out all over the place. Like,
make it a 10-episode season. That's it.
Like what was the show that got Under the Dome?
Oh man,
it started getting a little stupid at the end.
Yeah.
It's like you just took a big left turn. It's like I was with you with the egg and everything else, and then you bought this lady with the bad Botox lip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Star Trek.
Yeah,
you went all Star Trek on like, okay, all right.
Yeah,
aliens and all that.
Oh,
the cocoon.
Damn, I had an article. Yo, Anthony Mackie is an asshole.
I knew that was gonna come up.
Anthony Mackie's an asshole.
Yeah, he's a little loose with his lips.
You, Anthony Mackie, stop with your mouth. You're gonna be wind up hanging out with Terrence Howard as far as these Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
Some interviewer from Collider, and as a matter of fact, his name is Frosty. Big shout to Frosty. Glad you held your tongue because that wouldn't have been me. Like, who you think you talking to, bro? Interview over. He asked him like, what did he think about Man of Steel? And he just comes off like, this arrogant dude, like, oh man, I'm not gonna listen to anything you say because your taste sucks and this and that, and you have no taste. Man of Steel sucked. I'm like, dude, you are the Falcon.
Yeah,
you are not going to have a lead role. You got your ass whooped in the first movie you were in the franchise. You didn't have a crowning moment.
You didn't watch Ant-Man because Ant-Man whipped his ass too.
See, Like, dude, you're gonna be hanging out with Black Goliath, and everybody that knows comic books, you know, Black Goliath got whooped every issue he ever had, cover to cover. And I was like, that's how they, you know, they was doing black superheroes back then. But Anthony, shut up.
Maybe Anthony Mackie knows something about casting that we don't.
What name one movie
That he could be the future Cap down the road.
Not him. Shoot, old Cap, he's still running all around his ass talking, on your left. No, but I mean, any movie he's been in, he's got his ass whooped. 8 Mile, ass whooped. Clarence.
True.
Forgot about that.
What was that? She Hate Me?
She Hate Me gets played throughout the whole movie.
The whole movie. So shut up, Anthony.
He was lucky though on that. She Hate Me. Kerry Washington.
You funny.
I mean, like, you know, when you get a chance to perform for these people and you're getting paid lovely for doing what you love to do, show some humility.
Well, you know,
this whole Marvel versus DC, everybody loved it. Everybody's got their favorites within each magazine.
Yeah,
I like both. So
yeah. It's like there's some characters in DC. I'm going like, okay, you could throw that one away, you know. Yeah. But there's other ones that, you know, in Marvel, you're going like, okay, who was high when they made this character?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's on both sides. Everybody has a good thing. So this whole Marvel versus DC thing, I'm like, they're great movies. It's just, you know, everybody's on the DC thing. I mean, on the Marvel thing because they're putting it out. You got to understand that's Marvel money joined with Disney money.
Yeah,
and Disney money is long.
So did you hear any of the other ridiculous things that he had said? Because he said like 3 ridiculous things. So he got the hat trick for idiocy in the last 2 weeks.
No,
the other ridiculous thing that he said is that he said something. I mean, it's not even ridiculous. It's his opinion, and I get it.
Yeah.
But the way it came off would really irritate some people. He basically sort of said that he didn't think it mattered if Black Panther had a black director.
Okay, Anthony Mackie, you're officially an asshole.
And listen, I get that it's his opinion, and I'm okay with that because most people are entitled to their opinion. In fact, everybody is. But it's just sort of like he felt like as long as you get a good director, it doesn't matter. But I feel like that's not really a true statement because I think a black director brings a certain perspective to that movie that a black audience is expecting to see. And I think to just say that any director could pull that off is silly. Silly. It's silly. That's like saying that Michael Bay could pull off remaking The Godfather. That's just not his strength. It just isn't. You know what I mean?
Got mad explosions in it.
Exactly. It's just not his strength whatsoever. No. So you got to be careful when you say things like that, Anthony Mackie. You do. You really do.
Yeah, see, you're going to wind up in that cultural little thing where you're going to have to do these roles that you don't want to do because you opened your mouth and people's going to start worrying about you.
Again. I understand it's his opinion and he's entitled to it, but
so is an anus.
That is where maybe he should have rethought it and kept it to himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the other ridiculous thing that he said was that whole thing where he tried to backtrack about the whole Donald Trump endorsement. Did you see that?
Wait a minute. He endorsing Trump? You are officially an asshole.
He did. Well, he claims he didn't, but what he said was sort of like, oh, you know, he thought that it would be something to work on that particular campaign, that if he won, it would be the biggest party ever. I'm like, guy, come on. This guy's an idiot. Both of them are. Anthony Mackie for saying that, and well, Donald Trump. We already know he's an idiot. So,
Anthony Mackie, Trump dissed a whole genre of people.
Yes, a whole race of people.
A whole race of people. Mm-hmm. And you're cool with that?
Or should we say not race, ethnicity? We should say.
Oh, yes, ethnicity.
Yes, so
the proper way.
Yes.
But,
yeah.
I'm okay. I'm up. Bruh. Really?
That should be the really of the week, huh?
Yeah, really? That could be the really of the week.
That's the really of the week.
Yeah. But
Like, how could you let stuff like?
I don't know.
See, Anthony Mack, I'm not gonna listen nothing more to you say because I know your breath smells like shit.
And I mean, I don't know if
'Cause
he's
you're
just
talking-
saying it
This
to
shit
sort
comes
of.
out your mouth. What are you talking about?
I don't know if he's just saying it to sort of get a rise out of people, or I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna talk himself out of these roles.
Yeah.
If you don't have an opinion on these things, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, that's
got
exactly. He should just shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
And
quiet.
what kills me about the whole Black Panther black director comment to me is he's done 2 movies in his career that have been directed by black directors, big ones.
Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Self-hating Negro.
So it's just like, really, dude? You know what I mean? You can't be serious on that. You can't be serious.
Wow.
We need a black director to direct a superhero movie.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need that.
I mean, then you get
I say so.
you get what's the last like you'll get stuff like Exodus.
Oh, Exodus, Gods and Kings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitewashed.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
People's like, oh, we don't really know if they were black, and they're like this. Okay, when's the last time you saw a white guy in Europe?
And what
I mean,
and,
not Europe. I'm sorry.
and then
in
what
Egypt.
and then when I think about that, not to get political on the show because I'm not trying to ruin
Yeah.
the pristine of the show. But I'm just
And
saying
thank you.
But I'm just saying that even when I think about the original 10 Commandments, that movie's also sort of whitewashed.
Mhm.
But I think personally it's a much better film than this Exodus, Gods and Kings movie.
I ain't watching, so
Never seen 10 Commandments?
no, the
Exodus, God and Kings?
Batman as Moses.
I'm over it. Exactly.
Hand me my staff. Swear to me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch.
I didn't watch the whole thing either. I
didn't watch Noah. I
I caught it at the part where the Red Sea parted.
Yeah.
And I mean, I liked that's the one thing I liked about it. They try to modernize the idea of it,
Yeah.
but it's not sounding like it's all just magical hocus pocus and stuff like that.
Yes.
But
yes.
the movie still sucked
Yes.
Yeah. But
Yes.
because
back,
Christian Bale, he just looked homeless. He didn't look like this is the
Yes.
idea of Moses.
I
He
think
just
they only
looked
had
like
like
a
4
homeless
black
guy from a
actors.
band or
Yes.
something like that.
That could also be part of the really of the week. The
Yeah.
reboot makeification in Hollywood.
I like that word. That's the word of the day. Reboot makeification.
I don't know if you guys saw, and I read this the other day, and it just got an eye roll from me. They're talking about remaking Ocean's 11.
Yes, I
Or
saw that.
what?
Sandra Bullock, right?
Yes, with a female cast.
I'm like,
And listen to all the viewers out there.
we're not sexist. or nothing like
Anybody who knows me knows that I am not anti-woman whatsoever. But to be honest, there's no need to remake Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 is a remake of Ocean's 11.
that. Yeah. With Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis. Yeah.
And arguably a much better remake than Sammy and Frank's version.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand it. I don't
Hollywood.
understand why we're moving towards remaking movies just to have all female casts.
They can make their own.
Because there's lazy writing in Hollywood.
I agree,
Yeah.
but
It's like, why you keep rehashing the old ideas?
yeah,
The double R's,
yeah.
remakes and reboots. I hate it.
Reboot makeification.
I mean, but Ocean's 11, really? Ocean's 11 is not even 20 years old yet.
I know.
No.
Not even.
I mean, and the first one of the Ocean's levels was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I was like, I
I
did
like
the
all
whole
three of them.
idea. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, the whole they planned this and everything else, and you know, I
Right.
did it for the girl. You
Mhm.
know, you get everything in that movie.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's not even 10 years later. You already rehashing something that's already been out there.
Exactly.
It's not a franchise thing. Okay, what it made to like Ocean's 13.
And what
or
I
whatever.
found even more crazy about it is that these guys are producing it.
Who?
Clooney and Soderbergh.
Well,
Really?
Yes.
Clooney's washed.
Mhm.
As
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland was flop. I'm like,
I
it's,
don't know.
it seems like ever since he let Stacy Keibler go,
Mhm.
he's been on a little decline.
Got married.
Yeah, he seemed like he married her just out of Okay, well, she got married. I'm gonna marry too. You know.
I'm getting old. Real old.
Yeah, you can't be the old man in the club no more, man.
My Batman Robin checks is running out.
Should have never got me for those. That's worse than Joel Schumacher.
I think those ran out a long time ago, Sean.
I know.
Long
It
time.
was just a joke. Nice jab. You know, I had to jab the man a little. Come on.
Yeah.
Back to the TV shows.
Yes.
Mhm.
You didn't watch it.
What?
Supergirl.
Nah. Yeah.
So?
Yeah. We
I'm
got
sorry.
we got to get.
So?
We,
I don't care.
we got to get Jeff on the DVR views for that.
Yeah. One of the highest rating shows this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yes.
I was surprised
I
because we
completely
did
agree.
bash it.
Yeah.
My fault.
We bashed it on not even having seen it.
Yeah.
We bashed it based on a 5-minute trailer that did it no justice whatsoever.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the show
The show's pretty good.
is really good. No,
Yeah.
it's really, really good.
Yes. Yes.
Same people from the Flash and Arrow. You can
Yes.
tell.
Yes.
It's really good.
And now the fandom is
Yeah.
clamoring for a crossover now already.
Oh yeah, I know. Just let it stop.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Let that show breathe for a minute. Then we
Yeah.
can see a crossover or something like
yeah.
that.
See, Showbox.
Ah, look
Well,
at
I will
this.
watch it today.
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Robot. That's all I gotta say.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it, Jeff. Don't do it.
Yeah, Jeff. Don't do it.
You got Hulu?
Well, I can't watch it on here.
Just,
I got favorites.
You got cable at home, don't you?
Yeah.
You have CBS. CBS on demand should be on Time Warner, no?
I don't think he got Time Warner. I think he has cable vision.
You got cable?
Yeah, Cablevision.
Oh no, Jeff.
Exactly. That's why I'm on Showbox.
Oh
You
no.
damn Dolans.
My condolences to you, Jeff.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's why I'm messing with Showbox. I'm sorry.
I don't want to give any details because you haven't watched it, but
Man, go ahead. I don't care.
they saying that Supergirl takes place right after Superman 2.
Christopher Reeve's version,
Yes.
Yeah.
not Brandon Routh.
No.
We've stricken the Brandon Routh version from
that-
canon.
that doesn't count. I'm curious how they're going to, connect it with Superman 2 and
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why
So,
they're
like-
going the way they're going with how it ended.
yeah. True.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say nothing.
Mm,
General,
mm,
not Zod, but
Mm.
General.
yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
Something.
General.
Something.
something.
Oh boy, they're gonna make me watch it, y'all.
Yes, you have to watch it, Jeff. You have to. You have to. I mean, I will tell you that the show is, I would say it's lighter than Arrow and the Flash,
Yeah.
but
It's
not in a bad way. Not in a way that's like it'll turn you off from watching it.
yeah,
It's like
it's nice.
it's a breath of fresh air.
It came
That's what it
on-
is.
No, it came on like 8:30 to 9:30.
8:30. Yeah, the
Mhm.
regular time is going to be 8, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
believe
8
so.
next
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, like, why did you put it in the middle?
Yeah, I think they wanted to get that Big Bang Theory in as the lead-in and hope
Mhm.
that they would keep those viewers to watch Supergirl.
And
It
it did.
didn't really need a lead-in though.
Yeah, because they advertise that show like
Yeah,
nonstop.
it didn't at all.
Everywhere you go in the streets of New York City, you
Yeah.
see an ad,
Yeah.
Supergirl.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think it probably drew more viewers than people who would have watched Big Bang Theory because those numbers were insane.
Yeah. I think it was what 16.7 million.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Wow,
Second highest.
Yeah.
Followed by
that's what's up.
Empire.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, Hustle and Flow 2.0.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Cookie Lion. Mhm.
You funny.
She's the best thing on there. I mean, as far as
Yeah.
like actors are concerned, because like, Terrence Howard is.
He always sound like he crying.
Cool.
Yeah.
Turn time?
I don't understand why y'all be sitting here doing stuff
Yeah.
because y'all don't understand. If you're gonna have to make this money to get out there and sing, I'm like, why you got this pimpish thing in your voice and you are not a pimp?
He forgot he's doing Quentin from Best Man.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I said, man, y'all understand these honeys and stuff. I'm trying to do my thing out here, man.
Yeah.
You got to get out there and make that stage pop when you get out there. That's what a lion will do.
I'm done. I'm done.
Shut up.
I'm done.
Oh man.
And you know, I mean, I watched the first season because I wanted to see what it was all about on Showbox. And you know, I was like, oh, okay, you was a thug in the street, and you halfway singing, halfway rapping, and I'm like,
yeah, he plays the guitar.
yeah, you played. I'm like, thugs don't play guitars.
Yeah,
That you done killed your man, you done did this, you messing with the intern, and I'm like,
exactly.
yeah.
Whatever.
done.
Watch Power, season 3 next year, next summer.
Yeah.
Power.
Oh yeah. Well, I need to check out Ash vs. the Evil Dead today.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that was on at like midnight?
Yeah, I was going to watch it, but I was like,
Really?
I turned the stars and I was like, this is on already. I'm like,
yeah, they showed the whole movie. Ash, and then the what was the second one? Ash of the
Evil Dead, and
then the
Army of Darkness, and then
Yeah,
they
and
showed
then-
that. Yeah.
But
Okay.
I didn't get to watch it. I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm interested in that show.
Yeah.
Oh, the what was it about Arrow? There was something else that happened.
Well, he's running from there. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mike.
he's running for mayor.
Okay, I'll get up to it.
Yeah.
You know, the little lab underneath.
Oh yeah, that new
Yo.
lab looks crazy.
I'm
Sorry,
so-
Mike.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Listen. I gotta tell you, I am so glad that they have this guy on there, Neil McDonough, playing Damien Dark.
Yeah. He's a
I'm
good
wondering, and I'm wondering
underrated.
how these guys. I guess he doesn't have an exclusivity deal with Marvel since he's also one of the Howling Commandos.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they let him out to do both.
Hey,
Because he was in
See-
Agent of Carter too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
yes, Howling
I see.
Commando,
Anthony Mackie, you could do that when you keep your mouth shut.
yeah. Unless they don't plan on bringing back any of the Howling Commandos in anything going forward.
I don't think so because he dies in Civil War. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So we'll see.
yeah,
See.
Oh well.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still got a little time left. If anybody's still listening, 516-900-2278. You want to call in and win some nice little prizes. Got some movie tickets, got a hoodie over here. And if you don't call in, and this I might give the hoodie to Preach.
Yes.
Movie tickets are staying with me.
Preach is like,
Yeah.
print it.
I could use those tickets for Star Wars.
You know, Preach is like this, like, shh. Hey, you know what? The phone just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not. It's not. Somebody happened to unplug it.
Hi,
I'm sorry.
I called up for the contest. Yeah, I called up for the contest. Contest
Click.
over, bitch.
Click.
I thought I was my mom's.
Contest
right
over.
now.
I
Cut a
won.
mic off. Cut a mic off.
You know, I said, nah, man, that was my mom's in there, man. You know, I don't know what happened. You know, it's one of my exes, man. You know, I can't just keep these hoes off of me, man. Damn. Give me that hoodie, punk. Yeah. What else is happening soon? I forgot.
Couple movies coming out. Got the 007.
Yes, Spectre.
Yes.
Can't wait for that.
Yes.
It's supposed to be his last one.
Yeah.
But Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
supposedly.
It's been getting good reviews so far
Yeah.
that I've seen.
Have you seen the Bond women in this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes.
you little teenage boys, you're gonna go see that movie. You're gonna be walking out stabbing people in line. Oh, I'm sorry. No. I got a ligament thing going on.
Funny.
I was in there like this, like, oh,
Yeah.
like homegirl from Price is Right, Manuela.
Ooh.
You're like, ooh, I remember staying home one day to see that. Yeah, you gotta keep girls like that away from this one.
Don't judge
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Another good movie.
What?
I'm hating right now because Mike got tickets already.
Star Wars?
You bastard.
Relax, buddy. Relax.
Can't wait.
I told you I'm gonna text you and ruin it for you.
Don't do that, man. I will not talk to you. Never talk to you again.
Has the whole boycott Star Wars things bothered you guys?
That was stupid. His wife is black.
I know that. I know.
Exactly.
It's like when people said they're like
Darth Vader was James Earl Jones. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
And you had Samuel Jackson,
Yeah.
one of the most
Yeah.
black.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
You had Billy D. Williams.
Yeah,
Mace
Billy D.
Windu.
Williams.
Yeah,
who-
Mr. Coke 45.
Billy D.
Come on.
Williams, who turns the entire film of Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna boycott Star Wars and have brothers in a stormtrooper and they don't shut up.
Yeah, he's the main actor.
That
He got a
is
lightsaber.
Literally.
You saw that one little clip, and now all of a sudden,
Yes.
all these extras that
Yes,
want to
yes.
say something. Now you want to
Yes.
boycott the movie. I was
It's
like, did you
literally-
look through the whole series?
Literally the dumbest hashtag ever created.
Yeah.
Ever.
Boycott Star Wars. Like, really, though? That's where we're going. Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
You're an
Wow.
idiot.
They already made 6.4 million so far, that movie.
What?
Star Wars.
Regular ticket sales?
No, IMAX. The
No,
whole
16.
It made 16?
Yeah,
I thought it
16.
was 6.
Yeah, 16.
My fault. Damn. I apologize, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes, sir. and listen, that's a feat, people, because IMAX is expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sean and I, and I'm sure Jeff will attest to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Expensive.
especially in New York City.
Yes.
It's like $40 for one ticket.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So
It should be called I Take.
yeah.
I take your money out your pocket to see this damn movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be real interesting to see what the weekend gross for Star Wars is going to be.
You think it's going to beat Jurassic World?
Easily,
More
I
than
would
likely.
probably say.
More than likely.
Yeah.
I mean, I the whole Jurassic World thing was great, but
Yeah.
because Hollywood's fascination with dinosaurs and monsters and destruction.
Yeah.
And they keep saying that this superhero fade is a fad.
Yeah, it's going to die out.
It's gonna
Who said
die
that?
out real
Oh,
soon.
Steven
Nah, I
Spielberg.
don't see that.
I'm like, you made E.T.
Yeah.
You're the first one. You hanging out with Trump. I don't like aliens. So what are you
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like keep making Tom Hanks movies and all that other kind of stuff.
Bridge
No
Under
other
the
actor wants to
Sky.
work with
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Still one of the best though, but
No, yeah. I mean, listen, he's made his money.
yeah,
Of course.
All his properties that are out there to keep airing no matter what, and
Mhm.
people keep getting introduced to, he's made his money.
Well, we get ready to go, but speaking of that, Bruce Willis is paid. I know he's in the union and the residuals are kicking in. Bruce Willis is paid. You can find Die Hard anywhere,
yeah.
from local cable channels to, on regular, full cable channels. Like every other day, you
Mhm.
can find Die Hard.
Yeah.
And it's usually the first two.
And he's doing like a movie every week straight to DVD.
Yes, Bruce. Please don't make Die Hard 6.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
please.
hearing he's getting prompted to do that.
Please
No,
don't.
no.
Please
Like,
don't.
dude, you should have stuck with Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Red. Red 2 is even better than the first one.
Mhm.
But that whole series, Red, I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Hopefully we go with this. But
Mhm.
They doing a Red TV show.
Are they?
Yeah.
who's executive producing? Is it Bruce or?
No, I don't know, but I know they doing a Red TV show. And they doing that show, that comic book you was telling us about The Last Man.
Yeah, Why the Last Man?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was talking about this in early 2000. They like during like and it actually when I first watched True Blood,
Mhm.
and I saw like how the landscape and everything else. I was like, no, this could be the same setting, for York the Last Man.
Mhm.
I mean, Why the Last Man? If y'all don't know, Why the Last Man is about York Brown, and he happens to be the only person left with a Y chromosome. Everybody, like all the men just died,
Mhm.
and he's the only dude around, and all the women turned lesbian. Well, not all of them, but they're trying to get him for certain stuff. There's the daughters of Diana
Mhm.
who like claim to be Amazon. They all cut off their left breast
Mhm.
so they could do that. So you got a bunch of women with bows and arrows and one titty chasing people, chasing them all over the planet.
Yeah, I think they have that on the right network. Sounds like FX will do the hell out of that show.
But I mean, it's a nice little journey because I had this building I was working at is it housed the what's the School for Visual Arts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their library was upstairs, and you know, they was like, hey, if you want to read anything, just come upstairs. And they had like all the graphic novels in there. And it was Why the Last Man, like the first 10 issues.
Okay.
All condensed in this one graphic novel. And I sat there and I read that thing and I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, damn. Oh, it's like, I was like, this needs to be a show.
Yeah.
Well, now it is.
Now it is, sir.
Your wish has come true.
Yeah.
With my wish with 100 bullets, but we talk about that next show.
Yes.
I got it before we get out of here. My man Ken Webster, he answers on Facebook when I asked what is Bruce Wayne's middle name. He said Bob.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
My man Ken Webster, dude. Yo. Anyway, yo.
That's wrong, but you're right.
That's wrong,
Well, the show is over now.
but
So
nice.
to answer your question right now, Bruce's middle name is Anthony. Bruce Anthony Wayne.
Nice.
You know, one person suggested that.
Would Tony be a good answer though? Says Tony would have worked, or it's just Anthony?
No, it's Anthony. You know, they don't.
Oh yeah.
You know, they don't do that with the middle names. You know.
Oh my bad.
Man.
Only time you get called the middle name is you broke something in the house. Bruce Anthony, come here. Oh, middle name. You're gonna get it. To you. But anyway, this is Strange in the Membrane. We're gonna be back again in 2 weeks right here at Cast Sound Lab. Thank you very much, Preach.
That's
Thanks, Preach.
And as always,
No
my
thanks.
voice, you know, for my man Mike Williams, my man Sean Williams. I'm Jeff Strange. Y'all stay strong. I'm gonna stay strange. Peace. We're out. Strange in the Membrane. We're on iTunes.
Yep.
Yep.
iTunes, TuneIn, Spreaker, Podbean. Download us.
Yeah,
Go
We're
to
everywhere.
everywhere.
You can find us. No problem. All right.
Shout out to our fans too.
So.
We're out.